Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing online. Is Princess Kate's current hair era actually her best one yet? Now, before you roll your eyes thinking this is just another royal fluff piece, hear me out. This isn't about celebrity gossip. It's about how one person's hairstyle can become a masterclass in branding, adaptability, and even societal expectations. Let's unpack this. First, let's address the obvious. Kate Middleton's hair has basically become its own subgenre of royal watching. People dissect every curl, every fringe experiment, like it's geopolitical intelligence. But why? Personally, I think it's because her hair isn't just hair, it's a carefully curated visual language. Think about it, from the bouncy blow-dry of her early royal days to now, those waist-length waves in 2026, her look tells us something about her role, her evolution, even her resilience. The viral highlights last year weren't just a trend, they were a statement. A way to stay relevant while balancing the strict aesthetics of monarchy. Clever, right? Now, let's talk about her 2026 glow-up. That Glasgow Commonwealth Games appearance? Those glossy, Rapunzel-esque curls weren't just for show. They felt intentional. After stepping back from duties during health challenges, returning with hair that's both softer and more vibrant mirrors her wardrobe choices, it's a visual metaphor for renewal. Edward James, a top hairdresser, called it her best era yet, but what's fascinating here is the balance he describes: soft, long layers that move beautifully while still looking polished and regal. That's the tightrope she walks, constantly approachable yet untouchable. If you take a step back, isn't that the whole point of modern royalty? Looking relatable without losing the mystique? But here's where it gets really interesting: the versatility. Melissa Timperley, another expert, highlights how her length allows softer, more romantic shapes that frame her face without feeling forced. The BAFTA curls and Wimbledon half-ups weren't just photo ops, they were calculated transformations. One moment she's channeling old Hollywood glamour, the next she's the polished sporting icon. What does this chameleon effect say about public figures today? In my opinion, it's about survival in the spotlight. You can't be static, you have to evolve while staying on brand. Kate's hair is her secret weapon. It adapts so her image stays fresh without ever clashing with royal protocol. And then there's the how-to factor. The experts drop these tips about trims, heat protection, silk pillowcases, but let's not miss the bigger picture. The obsession with her hair isn't just envy, it's a desire to decode success. We're taught that good hair is genetic luck, but Edward James emphasizes consistency, small, habitual choices. Isn't that a metaphor for life? The royal glow isn't magic, it's discipline. Still, there's a class divide here. He mentions extensions as a no-shame option, but how many of us can afford that? Her effortless look is accessible only up to a point. A detail I find fascinating is how her routine works with her natural texture, not against it. The BAFTA curls highlighted her wave pattern we rarely see. So much of beauty is about enhancing what's already there, not fighting it. So what's the deeper takeaway here? For me, it's how Kate's hair reflects broader cultural narratives. We're in an era where authenticity sells, but perfection still pays the bills. Her look balances natural with meticulous curation. It's aspirational because it feels achievable until you remember the team of pros behind it. And maybe that's the point. Her hair isn't just a style, it's a narrative device. Every trim, every highlight whispers, I'm evolving, but I'm still in control. What do you think? Is this her best era, or are we overestimating the power of a good curl? Drop your thoughts below. Let's dissect this like the pros dissect her strands.